Doris, I'm sure everyone is looking forward to All-Star Weekend. A chance to celebrate the league's top talents and show off for the fans.
It's always one of the most watched weekends in the NBA schedule. One of my favorites personally is the Skills Challenge. And the reason I say that, BA, is you are not seeing just guards enter that competition. The bigs are so skilled now that they can keep up. It is so fun to watch.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz Dort out there with Aleksej Pokusevski. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Thunder. Back to Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the team.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Shot is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Thompson. Johnson with it. To the inside. Green. And the shot goes. Green's got 6.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Johnson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Wiggins finds Johnson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Johnson. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. Out to Thompson from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And early on, they've been on it.
That's critical.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 12.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
From deep, Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside for Dort, beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson passes to Green. Outside Johnson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 15.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Shoots over Thompson. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Johnson passes to Thompson. Now Johnson from deep. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Giddey. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And the Thunder in possession here. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. To halt the run.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Second chance effort. And he was fouled. Good defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
From the low block. Johnson with the defensive effort.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Thompson. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 26.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Green finds Curry, and here's Johnson. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Johnson, it's good, and he drew it.
First personal foul.
Shooting one.
At the line for the Dubs, Johnson. One shot.
unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here's Baisley, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Curry. Maledon, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Curry passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Mann. He had 9 points in his last time out. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Mann. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Mann misses. Outside Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. To shoot a pair. The free throw drops for Johnson.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Baisley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Back to Maledon to stop the run. Rebounded by Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Poole. Johnson's got 42 in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Baisley on the wing man. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
DiVincenzo finds Johnson. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo, pass to Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
DiVincenzo, pass to Johnson. Fires for three. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
59. The Thunder, 12. Fans give up for the Warriors, 15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Basket's good. Poole's got his first 2 points of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a pick. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Curry from deep three-point land. The shot off that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Here's Pokusevski. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Wiseman a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Steps back and fires. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Thompson. Over Giddey. And the Warriors miss again. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's Giddey on the wing, defended by Thompson. Charity stripe shot. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Thompson against Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. Outside Giddey. Shoots over Thompson, and it's Giddey missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And
Houston.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Dort outside, pass to man. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Poole, the pass to Johnson. Back to Poole. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Johnson passes to Poole. Back to Johnson. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Robinson Earl. Uncovered. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Outside for Dort. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, they pick off the pass. On the wing man, DiVincenzo covering. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Johnson. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 55.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing man, DiVincenzo covering. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Man. Pass to Maledon. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Maledon attacking. Dort left side. Here's Baisley. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to man. Here's Maledon. 9 points in his last outing. On the wing man. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. He gets it off. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Golden State Warriors.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high fly. And that's a wrap on halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Warriors shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Curry passes to Johnson. For three. The Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. No good with the triple. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Holmgren missing. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, B.A., because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Green. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Pokuševski.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Giddey with a screen on Thompson. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. 11 feet out. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. It's Wiggins on the wing. Whoa! And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Curry passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Dort with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll be...
How did you mess that up, MP? That's basketball 101.
The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Wiggins outside. Johnson a screen on Dort. And he lobs it up. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the right iron. The Thunder shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
From deep, Johnson. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it fly. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 15 points in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Holmgren missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's tipped.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Outside Giddey. Takes it inside. Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Curry finds Johnson. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From deep, Giddey. They grab their own miss. Here's Holmgren. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Now Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You live for nights like this when it's all work. And the rim looks so huge.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Picked by Pokusevski. Holmgren, great positioning on the putback.
And he's become a master putback artist. Holmgren doesn't let his second chance opportunities get away.
Curry passes to Johnson. That's good from Curry on the assist by Johnson. Curry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Curry finds Johnson. The kick out to Wiggins. Picked it! Dort against Wiggins. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Green. Here's Johnson. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous. In this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dort outside. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Mann. Give him 8. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Looney grabs a miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Inside, here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Dort outside. On the wing man. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. 6 to shoot. Dort for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Here's Poole. The shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Here's Maledon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's Maledon. He's defended by Looney. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Second chance shot. And it's good. 2 points. Mann's got 10 points in the game.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to Green. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of
123. The Thunder 57. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors U15.
Game that may already be out of hand. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Looney in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Looney. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the Warriors making a change here.
Your Warriors, number 1.
Oklahoma City shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Mann. Back to Maledon. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Kuminga against Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Pokuševski comes in for Williams. And Giddey's subbed in for Maledon. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Wiseman with a steal. Out on his own on the break. From deep, Johnson. Again! What an avalanche! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Screen by Wiseman. And he lobs it up top. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And the Thunder in possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
To the middle.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Giddey with it. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
To the wing, right side. The three is up. On target from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now Giddey. Pass to Robinson Earl. And there's the screen. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his fourth rebound in this one. DiVincenzo, pass to Johnson. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Right side Giddey. Pass to Pokuševski. Off target with the three.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Wiseman finds Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Down low. They need this. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Back to Johnson. And yep, it's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Giddey with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's man. Oh, and he got fouled.
Number 1, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
Look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
And the Thunder making a change here. Maladone's checked in. Inside. Thompson, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Thunder have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Here's man. Fires in the triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
From deep, Johnson, good. He hits again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Robinson Earl. Giddey with a screen on Poole. Here's Maladon. It's stolen by Poole. Now here's Johnson. The rebound by Mann. Here's Maladon, defended by Thompson. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The age. All the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Over to the left wing. Robinson Earl, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
They set a pick. And it's Giddey missing. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Poole finds Johnson. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
The Thunder shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Pass to Mann. Back to Maladon. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Dog.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. It's good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Basket counts.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Maladon, guarded by Poole. From deep, Giddey. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman finds Poole. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.